Our introduction must be convincing, appealing, it must attract our reader, and we must be convincing. We must give him the desire to continue reading our letter. So it must be very clear, and here I think these hints can help you. It's the key to our writing. It's the door that opens to our writing in a way. The second part would be the body, where we're just going to give our arguments, but of course the arguments must be well organized, okay? You must organize your arguments in a good way in order to go, maybe you choose how a type of organization to go from the weakest argument to the strongest one, to go, I don't know, you just find a way, but you must be well organized. And the third and last part is the conclusion, where you're going to recapitulate. Be careful, don't give an opposed opinion in your conclusion, because we will say, what is the opinion of this person exactly? Is he for space tourism or against space tourism? So you're just going to recapitulate, you're going to summarize what you have seen, and you're going to reformulate the main idea in your own words in a different way, of course. Now that the three parts are clear, we can move to the writing. Here, I'm just going to provide you with an example. Let's have an overlook or look at it. First, we see that we have Dear Editor, yours sincerely, so it's clear that this is a letter. Now we said that it must be a formal letter, so let's see, we have I am writing, so it's not a short form. I have here should not spend, so again it's not a short form, so I think that all in all the things we need for a formal letter are respected, the norms are respected, there is no problem. And from the first look here we can see three parts, this one, second part, and three parts. So normally everything is done in a good way. The introduction, we said, must be the first part, where we're going to give the reasons for the writing, where we're going to talk about our main idea. Let's read it together. I am writing this letter as a reaction to Mr. Williams' opinion. So the sentence is our reason for writing. We write to react to Mr. Williams' opinion. Indeed, I totally agree with him, as I find it difficult to accept the costliness of space tourism. So this is our main idea, the fact that we agree because we think space tourism is too costly. Second part, the arguments. So here we just organize our arguments by giving linkers and giving clear ideas. Let's read it. I see the drawbacks of visiting space when I focus on the issues we must face here on Earth. Why pay the required billions of dollars for such projects when we are faced with issues like hunger on our home planet? Sure, the thought of sending someone into outer space to visit other planets sounds attractive, but we should not spend billions of dollars on it just because it is cool. In a world faced with such social crises as hunger and poverty, space tourism seems a waste of time, energy, and money to me. The finances could be used directly for more serious causes like education. So here our ideas are clear, they are well organized. I think that our writing is attractive for us to read it. Third part, the conclusion, where we're just going to recapitulate. You're going to give your main idea in another way. Is it really true that the best way to promote science and technology is to go to space? According to me, the money devoted to space tourism must rather be used to alleviate social and economic ills and to solve the problems we face on Earth. Yours sincerely. So our letter is clear. In the conclusion, we just summarized, we recapitulated what we have just said in the other parts. So I think this is a good letter, And I don't think it is too complicated to do. You just have to be well organized, use short sentences, simple words, words that you know, and I hope everything will be clear. So, thank you for your attention, and I hope that my lesson was helpful to you, and I wish you the best of luck in your exams and in everything you achieve. Thank you for your attention again.